Now back to the Brian Zimmerman Show. Here's Brian.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Brian Zimmerman Show, where I share personal tell-all stories and revelations of my good and bad experiences in sales, music, and radio. I want to talk today about marketing, some of the marketing materials that I had done over the years, either created or co-created. This here is what you call a panel book or flip book that I helped co-create at Victory Healthcare Communications. Basically, it's a flip book illustrating some of the capabilities that we did at that time, pharmaceutical marketing capabilities. I would send these out. This is spiral bound panel book. I would send these out to some of my top prospects. This is an engaging piece. It's something like this sits on your prospect's desk, and your company name and the branding and all that stuff is just kind of just shouting at them, looking at them, right? So it makes them remind them of you. Very successful in that. I also did another one actually for JK Design. These were already actually made up. Same concept, spiral bound. And again, it's all about the capabilities, colorful capabilities book. They just popped my name and my contact information on the back. I had no involvement in producing or creating this, but this was another piece that I had, marketing piece that I had sent out. This was a postcard that I had created for HCD Research. We were big on doing lunch and learns at the time. And I would send these out to my top prospects to, again, encourage them to set up a lunch and learn at their company. This is an old, probably one of my first pieces I've done when I was working at a manufacturing parts company called Rotorclip, and worked with the marketing manager. Again, this was just a pamphlet that I helped create. Sometimes when you're talking over the phone and trying to explain something of how something works, sometimes having an illustration like these and the capabilities panel books and these kind of makes the prospect get it, right? Oh, now I know what he was talking about over the phone. So if you're not good at communicating stuff over the phone, right? These are excellent helpers to get your message across as a visual, right? Some people need a visual. And once they see these visuals, it becomes crystal clear to them of exactly what you're trying to convey. This was on a personal note, these were holiday cards that I had sent out many, many years ago that I created that, again, when you're doing marketing pieces, you had to take advantage of the holidays, birthdays. Maybe they just had a new child, right? If you know them, not somebody you don't know. Maybe they launched a new product. So marketing pieces are an excellent way, an excellent door opener. There's another personal piece that I had sent out that I created. Again, I like doing the layout, the copy. We're going to get into now what's called wow gifts. These are personalized gifts that kind of go a little bit above what I just mentioned. So this was a media company that I was going after. And this particular prospect was into film and television and photography. And a little custom card that I made up And the purpose of a wow gift is to send this personalized card, right? I have a couple more I'll show you, along with a small gift. Okay, this is a little gift for them. Okay, that's the theme of the photography and the film and that sort of thing. Here's another one. Okay, it's not just a generic card. All right, this is a music guy, right? And again, it's customized. Okay, it's customized to them that I created. Made up a little bit of a blurb. This one came with a little bit of a music book. And again, it's the idea for these gifts, why they're called wow, is to wow the prospect, right? But it's in a way that is not like anybody else is doing. You can send a generic thank you card or birthday card or, and again, here's another one. This one is a little bit more creative. This is the person here that I put on a billboard in New York City. And again, just a quick blurb about them. And this kind of sets the stage, okay, for getting in the door and making you memorable, right? Marketing is supposed to be memorable, right? You're supposed to make a powerful impact with marketing. Some other personal items I'll just share real quick. This was my old band, okay? So I designed that and the back cover, going through different photos of us, and again, the layout, the copy, all that stuff, the design work, collaborating with the marketing team, the designers, right? Brainstorming with them, my ideas, co-collaborating, a team effort. And this supplements and complements the sales efforts. And again, it really goes a long way. If you have to do it right. You have to have some sort of, I sent somebody once a bobblehead, and they said, wow, this was the best gift. Nobody ever sent them a bobblehead before. So I stood out, and yes, I got the meeting, or the AE got the meeting. Again, these are great door openers. The marketing aspect is really what I love doing, in the sense of designing and creating and brainstorming and the copy. Of course, these are all, most of these are all direct mail pieces. But again, you get the idea. But I just wanted to show you some samples and some examples of some of the stuff that I had worked on, created myself, and or co-created with the design team / marketing team. And again, you've got to stand out, and marketing done right gets you in the door. But that'll do it for me. I'm Brian. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.